Welcome everybody to our PE lesson away from the gym. This is our second lesson for kindergarten through first level and some of you pre-K students also. So welcome, and it's gorgeous out, the sun is out. We want to begin by focusing our time for class today. So let's just relax, take your thumb and your index fingers, and you're going to make that heart. Then you're going to take your right hand and place it over the heart, remembering that that heart is the strongest muscle in our body. Then take your left hand over your stomach. Breathe in for 4 counts. Now let out and relax for more than 4. And then you can repeat that during the day. Let's begin with our St. Angela Merici. You would repeat after me. St. Angela Merici. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not for some, but just for everyone. Blessings to all, St. Angela Merici. Now, the last time that we were here, we discussed the warm-ups. And the warm-ups are the over and back for 10 seconds. So let's begin that lesson. Ready, go, which is over and back, 10 seconds. Stop, over and back. Stop. Now we're going to skier style. Ready, go. Ski. And you're doing this for 10 seconds. I'm just demonstrating with you right now. Stop. Then you're going to, remember, cut the line in half, and you're going to scissor kick. And you're just bouncing and moving your feet. Stop. Then you're going to do the crisscross. And the crisscross is just, begin. And stop. So if you do that each day throughout, you'll have 20 seconds of exercising there. And I was just doing the time on my iPad. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is to take a book from the last time. And I use this, it's called Hokey-Pokey Elmo. And Elmo is visited by many of his friends. And I showed you a cookie the last time because the Cookie Monster is in here. So let's read it and you can do what it's saying. Okay, everyone. Elmo wants to do the Hokey-Pokey. And Elmo wants to do it with you. Are you ready? Let's get busy. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and you kick it all about. You do the hokey-pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Now the Cookie Monster comes. You put a cookie in, you take a cookie out, you put a cookie in, and you shake it all about. Do the hokey-pokey and you turn yourself about. Did you enjoy that now? Then comes the Dracula. And the Dracula goes, you put your 2 hands in, you put your 2 hands out, you put your 2 hands in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey-pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Now, looks like Big Bird. And with Big Bird's going to do the feathers. And we're going to stop here just shortly, and I'll be reading it on next week. But this is doing it with the tail feathers, and you just wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So you put your tail feathers in, your tail feathers out, you put your tail feathers in, and you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's what it's all about. Boom. Now, we'll finish that up next week. The next we're going on to muscles. The strongest muscle in our body is the heart. and it must last a lifetime. With that, there are over 600 muscles in the body, 600, and there are 200 bones. Muscles and bones need to work together. And in working together, they become partners, just like we would do on a team. Now, with doing that, let's try the jump. The jump with our muscles, you jump with 2 feet and you jump up and down. A hop is just with 1 foot, the same foot, jumping up and down and around. Remember that now. A jump is with 2 and a hop is with 1, because I'm going to ask you a very, very important question. Right around the corner, it's Easter time, and I have one of my favorite bunnies that belonged to my grandchildren when they visit me, when they were younger. So what we're going to do with the Easter bunny is we're going to do a poem with it. And just remember, we're going to ask sometime, does the Easter bunny jump or hop? So let's do the poem with Miss Sue. Here is a bunny with ears so funny, and here is its hole in the ground. When a noise he hears, he picks up his ears and he jumps to his hole in the ground. And happy Easter to you all. But one of your favorite things to do at Easter and through the class time would be possibly taking any 2 cups that you can. I've used just 2 drinking plastic cups, any that you have in the house. And we're going to do green eggs and ham. And this goes like this. Green eggs and ham, and you're pouring green eggs and ham very slowly. I like mine fried nice and brown. I like mine turned upside down. Green eggs and ham, green eggs and ham. And then you flip them, flop them. Don't drop them and you speed it up. Now, green eggs and ham, green eggs and ham. I like mine nice and brown. I like mine turned upside down. Green eggs and ham, green eggs and ham. Flip them, flop them. Don't drop them. And the last bit of an exercise that I would like to do with you today before we say goodbye and happy Easter is an exercise with the neck, and something that you can just do. You can turn your neck to your right, turn the neck to your left, gently, and then you can just lift your arms up and bring them down, and lift them up and bring them down. That is a very relaxing way to end anything that you've been doing. But remember, get out, take a walk, jump, hop, and skip. Remember, jump with 2 feet, hop with 1. Happy Easter and blessings to all.